Here I go!
Aqua Blade! Want to see you deal with that? You're not done yet.
Aqua Blade! Shield! Shoot! Shield shot! Freezing strike! Shoot!
Aqua Blade! Howling Synchro!
What a joke!
Aqua Blade!
Held it!
Kinda rocked out.
Yeah! Aqua Blade! Feel the
Better
burn!
smile.
Wicked win!
Is that your sword style? Pretty cool.
Well, I had a lot of practice with Miklia.
Let's get started.
Ready for dirty
A ghost can self-destruct as a last resort.
Would it really suffer till the very end?
Then we better watch ourselves to the end.
Evil be gone! You feel it! Lighten up! Good decay!
Dance, Ember!
Quick circle! Hey, people in here! This isn't over! You may feel it! Lighten up!
Evil be gone!
Feel the good! Blazing rage! Quick circle! Forces of nature! You may feel it! Lighten up!
Evil be gone!
Words to make you vulnerable.
Shoot! Quick circle!
Y'all try too hard.
Please, Edna!
Rules are such a pain, even for zombie types.
It's best to stay away if they're in a pack. But we can use focused attacks and physical ailments, right?
No shield! You may feel it! Lighten up!
Ready? No escape!
Strike!
Wicked
Dirty dancing!
That's the end of that.
I like your moxie.
We've seen other giant Hellions, but this one's so huge.
If you want to live, attack while distancing yourself.
Knock this time!
Going to hell!
Finally project torrent speed!
Where's that baby?
Target hits!
Shield me! Soul Fighter! Awaken that
Knock this time! Torrent speed! Deep Squall! Virulent Charge! Not yet! Red! Let's hit it! Go! Vanish!
You're not done yet.
Knock this time! Shredder!
Going to hell!
Knock this time! Torrent Spear! Car my head! Dragon with Virulent Charge!
Shiny double demon!
Your words will make you vulnerable.
Dark Star!
Not yet!
Soul Fighter!
Raise my enemy!
Dark Star!
Lightning strike!
Gravity rules everything!
Knock this time! Red! Carve my path!
Time to learn to humiliate.
Come forth!
Gale
There's a certain beauty in winning this way.
Now this...
Please! Let's make...
You were just waiting for me to pick you up, weren't you? Don't know.
Let...
I made it!
And that'll do it.
Okay.
Don't over.
Sure hope this is edible.
Don't scare me.
This one looks like trouble. What's it called?
Not, huh? It's not.
It's not what?
Dragon Bang!
Forces of
It's
nature!
time! Howling Blade! Full Tempest!
Gale Force!
Quick Circle! Will be gone! Don't push yourself,
strong
Lila!
enough.
Evil be gone! Tiger Blade! Dragon Bang! Quick Circle!
Shoot! Guess I screwed up.
Zabine! Quick Circle! Will be gone! Let's get up!
Concentrate!
I need a hand!
Speed up in here!
Evil be gone! Rigid move! That did it!
Let's get some speed up in here!
Evil be gone! Freezing Strike! The Dragon Blast! Kendrick Blade! Quick Circle! Blade Bang! It's time! Howling Blade! Full Tempest! What a formidable opponent!
It's beautiful, opulent, but with an understated elegance.
Yeah, you can just imagine the kind of person who would own this.
For a relic like this to remain here untouched, this place must be entirely unlooted.
Yes, Saray, we know you only have one filter for everything.
I wonder if the person buried here is a woman.
Yes, she's probably the one who owned that mirror.
Oh. Oh, so this was a grave! I'll be putting this back.
That's probably best.
Hey, do seraphim show up in mirrors?
No. Well, usually not. But if we concentrate, we can make ourselves appear.
Wait, so you mean even people with no resonance can see seraphim that way?
Somehow, yes.
But that's great! You could use that to communicate with humans.
That might be difficult. It takes enormous amounts of concentration just to show up briefly. Anything beyond that is impossible.
No, that's a shame.
Huh, so that explains it. People always whisper about ghosts that only show up in mirrors. Those had to be seraphim.
Yes. Sometimes when we're putting makeup on, we accidentally focus way too hard and...
Putting on makeup?
Well, I mean, I am a girl.
Focus, guy! Beast!
It's a Cyclops. Emphasis on the Z. Get it?
Not really. Just give us the battle tips, please.
Hellgate!
Hear the storm!
Shield Shot! Shield Shot! Sonic Fury!
Beast Thunder! Sunburst!
Magnetic
Dreams!
Field! Shield Stick!
Fear the storm!
Magnetic Field! Shield Stick!
Beast Thunder!
Forces of Nature!
Fear the storm! Aqua
Magnetic
Blade!
Field!
Let's keep it up!
Shield Stick!
Fear the storm!
Light Double!
Power Sword!
Surge Attack!
was unexpectedly tough.
Well, I expected it.
You guys gonna fight? Ooh, a fight!
Gonna charge you admission if you watch.
Do we really need to do this?
Here I go!
That's what the shepherd can do!
Good to go, Rose?
Magnetic field!
Let's keep it up!
Here I go! I was hoping for someone stronger.
Good to go, Rose?
Time to get psyched up! Concentrate!
Blade Bang! Let's keep it up! Beast Thunder!
Gale Force!
Grimmer! Blade Bang! Let's keep it up!
This is for you, Rose!
Concentrate! Blade Bang! How is that going?
Lights
Hear
out!
the storm!
Here I go!
Beast Thunder!
Strong as the earth! Behold, radiant ruin! Earth revolution! Don't let up!
Burn! Dance, Embers!
Gonna feel the burn!
The Dazzle Blast! All this fighting sure makes me hungry.
This'll be a good... Good warm-up.
Quiver and
Here I
crack!
go!
Quiver and crack!
You act on instinct way too much.
Oh? Did your instincts tell you that? Ready? Ready?
Here, I'll do you a favor.
Man, this...
The poor thing.
Huh? Looks normal enough to me.
But the tree, because of the ivy,
It's dead.
The ivy used the tree for its own growth. But in the process, it blocked the light and the tree withered and died.
Yes, that's kind of how nature works.
But it's so sad.
Oh. Wait, you're not thinking about how it goes between Seraphim and Shepherds, are you?
Yes,
Huh? How naive can you be?
I know it in my head, but
You're a Prime Lord. You should be stronger than this.
yes, I know.
If Saray withered and died, it'd be your fault.
Very much so.
Then why don't you switch up your metaphor? Be the tree instead, who selflessly supported her viney companion to the very end. The shepherd's a flower, and he needs you in order to bloom.
Yes. Huh?
She's trying to cheer you up, Lila.
Keep your footnotes out of my speech, thanks.
Ready?
Okay.
Well, well, here comes trouble.
We can't afford to hold...
Your words will make you vulnerable.
It's...
Really huge.
I see.
Were you hoping to explain?
Raging Winds! Freezing Strike! Howling Cyclone! Raging Winds! Aqua Torrent! Cup Bloom! Lord of Water! Don't flag on the vent! Binding Vortex! Lord of Water! My bow is the heavens! The Vortex follows you!
Purification complete!
This place is a lot more dangerous than I thought.
We need to find him. Quick!
What was that?
Are you that archaeologist?
You just cut through those walking stones!
It's not like that. It's called a heli...
Stay away from me, you monster!
What's the deal? We came to save you.
We're really after the Iris Gem.
True, but Saray isn't just about that.
Hey,
Well, at least he's okay.
yeah, I guess.
But still.
Look, there's the Earthen Historia.
That researcher dropped it.
Well, well, looks like we got a souvenir out of it.
Is this really okay?
Of course it's all right.
And that was the moment that Heldalf, the Lord of Calamity, was born.
He was a human being once, just like us. Unbelievable as it is.
Yes, he may have been a cold military leader, but he had genuine love for his family.
How could someone like him turn into the Lord of Calamity?
Well, he did lose his family.
I don't know. It felt like more than anything that happened to him, the transformation was born of his own resolve.
Could be.
It's probably not anything we can ever truly understand. But I can tell this much. Heldalf finally gave up. He couldn't fight back any longer.
Too bad, though. We didn't get to hear his stories about the ruins.
It's alright. Even if we'd have met with him, he probably wouldn't have listened to your ideas.
It's fine.
But what we know is based on our own thoughts, after experimenting firsthand.
Even if our conclusions are different.
I'll say.
Hey! Quit lollygagging, you nerds!
Rose is still mad at us.
You know it's because she cares.
I know. I'm cool with it.
You guys are quite a team.
Come on! Put some hustle into it!
Coming!
Think this is all of the Earthen Historia?
But we're still missing something crucial. How did Heldalf end up that way?
Well, we know all too well what hardship he's been through.
Whoa there, Sheps. Don't tell me you're sympathizing with him.
Is it sympathy? I can't even tell.
Sheesh, Lila, this is cruel. I liked it better when he was a faceless bad guy. You can chop those to bits guilt-free.
I'm sorry.
But really, though, it's tough. How are we supposed to figure out the right thing to do?
Well, is Lila even telling Saray to find the right answer? Or...
Oh! Zavid!
Dang, sorry.
So now what? Just standing around talking like this isn't gonna solve anything.
Let's go back to see Maven.
Right. He's probably organized his thoughts by now anyway.
I think I'm vaguely starting to get it. There's some connection between Heldalf and the shepherd who came before me.
I see. So Lila avoided speaking about it directly by asking Maven the storyteller to help her out. Ouch! Damn it, that's not what you use an umbrella for!
You have no idea how the mind of a lady works. Ouch! That hurts! Dang, what an ice queen. Ouch! Dang! She's not playing around!
Thanks, Zaveid. We needed someone to break the tension.
Oh-ho. I think our Rose might be in love.
Don't get your hopes up.
Aww.
Let's hurry to Logren. I'm sure the old man will be waiting for us there.
Quite rare that we're ever in the same place that Maven is.
For sure. I mean, he's an explorer and all.
Is there any real reason why, though?
You really need to ask?
Guess there's no point in worrying about it.
Yep. Like they say, fear is often greater than something.
Greater than danger, you mean?
A weapon of Mithril. I can feel its immense power just holding it in my hand.
Does seem like a bit of a waste, though. You do realize how much that sells for, right?
I think this right here is a better investment.
Weapons symbolize the spirit of adventure. So you're a real man after all, Sheps.
Spirit of adventure?
Huh? Was I off? What do you mean, then?
This is something we were only able to obtain because we traveled to every corner of the world. So this weapon is one of the answers our journey led us to.
Oh, I get it.
I should have known. You're still an incorrigible choir boy.
You should be grateful, Zaveid. If he'd been following your example, they'd have chucked all the Mithril into the ocean for the good of humanity.
Undoubtedly.
Find anything?
We know that Heldalf was stricken with a great deal of pain and hardship.
It seems almost like some kind of curse.
I can see that. Bound to the curse that is eternal loneliness.
During our most recent encounter with him, he taunted Sorey, preying on his emotions and trying to bait him into becoming a fallen shepherd. But afterwards, he reached out to Sorey and tried to convince him to join his ranks.
The Lord of Calamity, reaching out to the shepherd.
I want to know, just what happened to Heldalf to make him the man we see today?
But that would infringe on the old man's taboo.
We don't even have a clue what that really means. Maybe this is selfish of us, but still.
Is there no chance you can help?
Follow me.
Maven, are you sure about this?
There's no point in stories if we lose the future in which to tell them. No taboo is worth that fate.
Oh man, nice! Check it out! That huge thing has carvings all over it!
Is this from the era of the gods? I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh boy, more fodder for our resident nerds.
To most people, this monument is nothing more than a lump of rock. However, the storyteller of time can harness its true capabilities.
The storyteller of time?
The one who passes stories to future generations. Stories of humans, seraphim, hellions, shepherds, the Lord of Calamity. It is my clan to whom that fate has fallen. A storyteller is to be a dispassionate observer. He must not interfere in world events. But I am prepared to accept the consequences.
Is that an Earthen Historia?
There are more of them?
The others were fine, but this one had to be shielded from the eyes of men. So I kept it for myself.
Then this must be...
Yes, this is a record of the dawn of chaos. Come, experience the truth of the dawning of this age. Perceive the light. Perceive the darkness. Place your hands upon the monolith. Then, close your eyes. Foroshkus were kusaresko, wervek furiek ohish kehem omem. Do not ponder the answer for now. Simply feel. Understand?
What happened?
Where is this? I've never seen this place before.
We're experiencing the dawn of chaos. So I suppose this would be...
Camlon, the Origin Village!
Well, might as well go on.
Undisagreed.
pretty big crowd here.
No kidding.
General, this is absurd. How long must we keep living like this?
I am protecting you from the invasion by the forces of Highland. I'd expect you to be more grateful, Shepherd.
Huh? This guy's the previous Shepherd?
You have occupied our village for half a year now. This isn't protection, it's house arrest.
Not to mention, the Kingdom of Highland is only acting against us because Rollins moved their army here in the first place.
Looks like they can't hear us.
The Earthen Historia shows that which has transpired.
The strategic importance of this location cannot be overlooked just because the Shepherd founded a village here. You can trust Highland would say the same.
What, so it was inevitable?
When one considers the rise of the Highland Valkyries, yes.
I've had enough. Just leave us.
Michael, are you really okay with this? Those bastards are treating Lord Maltellus' shrine as their own fortress! How much longer must they blaspheme the Seraphim?
Brother?
It's okay, Muse. He's right that Camelon happens to be a strategically crucial location, given that we're here along the northern border. An army that controls this territory can send troops to the enemy's capital at will. Their interest in our land is sad, but understandable.
Do you really trust the words of that tyrant?
They will do as they will. We must focus on what we believe in. As a lone shepherd, with no other family in the world to call his own, I vow to protect Muse and everyone else. I swear it.
So the Origin Village was occupied by Heldulf.
And then dragged into the chaos of war.
Still, you can understand why neither army could leave it alone.
Is something wrong, Miclia?
Huh? Oh, well... The humans were treating Maltellus with scorn and contempt. No wonder his blessing was lost. But there's probably more to the story. Let's head towards the shrine.
Right.
Could it be Rollins has noticed Michael led Lord Maltellus away from the capital?
No. Much more likely it's just a feint to draw out the forces of the Northern Territory. They just want a pretext to declare war.
This is absurd.
Thoroughly absurd. But that's humans for ya.
You said it. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
According to what the shepherd said, the shrine is full of malevolence, and the village is beginning to lose its blessing.
Oh no, is Maltellus going to become a Hellion?
Let us put faith in the Shepherd. He said he would never allow that, even should it cost him his life.
But still, if the Shepherd would be lost anyway, wouldn't it be better for us just to evacuate while we can?
There's no way that someone like Michael could ever do such a thing.
Right. He's the Shepherd. He couldn't just abandon Maltellus and let him succumb to malevolence.
Sorey.
If this podunk town can serve as the key to successful conquest of the Northern Territory, then I can suffer the ire of one measly shepherd. What is it?
An enemy attack! The Northerners have arrived! No, it appears to be the Highland Army!
I will not rise to their bait. Assemble the troops. We shall retreat.
We will make no counterattack?
Would you have me throw men away on some meaningless skirmish with Highland? Don't be an imbecile.
Guess this town is destined for the scrap heap after all. Have the order to retreat given at once.
Unbelievable! Doesn't he care about the happiness of the villagers?
This trivial nonsense is what got the entire village wiped out?
Stop it!
Sorey.
Knowing we can't do anything to intervene just makes it worse.
What on earth is Heldulf doing? Heldulf,
abandoned the village and fled.
Filthy Roland scum! Sneak into the mountains, will you?
There's more over here!
How could this happen?
Shepherd, Muse has gone to the shrine!
What?
To beg the Roland's army for assistance!
But Heldolf's already run away!
Muse, please be safe!
Hurry to the shrine! Right.
Wait, please!
I understand that, as a fellow shepherd, you feel strong empathy toward him. That is normal. But please, do not forget what Maven told us. You too, Mikleo.
I'm sorry. It's just... we can already tell this isn't going to end well.
We've learned more than enough here to put the pieces together at this point.
But we still need to see this through, don't we? Let's go. Right.
Mikleo looks out of character, to say nothing of Sorey.
Well, of course. He was bound to notice before too long.
Yeah, when you add in the fact that none of this is heading for a happy ending.
We all picked up on it. Mikleo, Muse, and the Shepherd all look too similar not to.
Let's go. We're very close to the whole truth.
He's alive. Oh, he's alive. But... oh my god! Now tell us. All is lost. Now Tellus has become a Hellion. And this innocent child. All due to the insipid ambitions of one man.
Brother, wait! No! Don't! Please! Brother!
O ye who brought us this misfortune, I grant thee eternal solitude!
No!
Heldolf, live now and forever in a hell of your own making. This is my answer.
Stop!
So, they anticipated our retreat. You are the Valkyries, I take it?
Lightning! General!
Heldolf, prepare yourself! What on earth? Stay away from us, you monster!
So that's what went down.
So Kittybeard didn't become a Hellion. He was made one.
One bearing the most terrible curse there could possibly be.
And the one responsible for it was the previous shepherd.
So then,
Is this the same village?
If it's not over yet, then there must be more to it.
It's not over, huh?
Mikleo.
We gotta be close to the end. Shouldn't we just take a quick gander before we head back?
You look pretty bummed out by this.
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry I'm not more bummed out myself, I mean.
You don't need to apologize for that.
Whenever a friend of mine is down, if I'm not feeling the same way, I always feel like maybe something's missing from me.
It's just like he said, Rose. There's nothing you need to apologize for. In fact,
Yeah. Sorry.
Huh?
If anything, we should be the ones sorry for making you worry so much.
We just need a little more time to get our feelings sorted out. We'll be fine. You can count on it.
Gotcha.
My goodness, what happened?
Such thick malevolence. I feel sick.
Malevolence of this impossible magnitude can only mean one thing.
Not Nautellus!
Born far too early by the looks of it. Poor mother and child. Neither of you deserved this. Perhaps this too is fate.
That child's human!
Are we not all the same when we first breathe this air, save for the vessel we chance into?
But a child born so premature won't last but a few months.
Probably so.
Zenrus!
Muse! My goodness! What happened here?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We have to seal off the malevolence before it drifts into Elysia. Who's that child? Celine's? Could it be she was with child?
In order to contain Mount Tellus within this land, you would be the sacrifice to seal the path to Elysia? But Mount Tellus is using the land itself as his vessel. Even if we can trap him here, it would be no more than empty consolation.
I understand, but even so, this is something that we humans have brought upon ourselves.
And the shepherd?
I take it that the shepherd has finally fallen?
That may be so, but fate has blessed us with a thread of hope.
You don't mean to say you will raise these children to become the shepherd and his sub-lord?
For a human and a seraph child raised together, anything is possible. However, it all depends on these children. I humbly accept your two small beacons of hope.
Gramps!
Zenrus, I have not the words to thank you. Farewell, my dearest child. Mikleo.
Gramps!
So, Sorey, you were a survivor from that village.
And our boy Mickey was refashioned into a seraph.
So I was a sacrifice.
You can cry if you want.
Why would I cry? I'm surprised, to be sure, but I'm not sad. And now we know where Maltellus is. Now the only thing left is our answer.
Right.
So does this mean we've found it?
I know now what path I want to take. Though I'm not sure that counts as an answer.
Very well then. Let's consult with Maven once more.
Hey, where'd he go?
Just a little while ago, he was activating the hidden powers of this monolith. He's probably still around here somewhere.
You're right. Let's go look for him. Come to think of it, I wonder how this monolith works. How do you think it activates the Earth in Historia?
Probably because this is an Earth Pulse Nexus, don't you think?
Earth Pulse?
I'll let Terror Firma herself do the explaining.
The Earth Pulse is a manifestation of the power of Mother Nature that permeates the Earth.
Exactly. Logren has been known for centuries as a spot where several branches of the Earth Pulse intersect.
If you're already such an expert, why call on me?
Because when you say it, it's that much more adorable.
Interesting.
So, the Earth in Historia is reacting to the Earth Pulse.
Could you repeat that in English for dumb bums like me?
Well,
Okay, let's say instead that there's all this water bubbling up here. Then the Earth in Historia would be like a water wheel. When the wheel goes round, it grinds out the record of history, just like it was milling grains.
Oh, okay. Makes sense to me. But then why are the Earth in Historia behaving like a water wheel?
Probably...
I told you. The Earth Pulse is the power of the Earth.
Oh, I see. So if Maltellus made the Earth in Historia, and he's using the Earth itself as his vessel...
Then probably it's the force of his will that's making them do that.
You're back.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I just wanted to make sure the monolith doesn't get damaged. Your thoughts?
No one involved was fully in the wrong, but no one was really right either. That's how it felt to me.
A useful understanding to reach. Now, your answer.
Sorey, let us hear your answer to this.
My answer is I want to save Heldalf. The Shepherd's job doesn't just boil down to quell the Lord of Calamity, or even clean up the previous Shepherd's mistakes. When malevolence consumes Seraphim and turns them into Hellions, we save them. Yet when it brings misfortune and grief to humans, we say they only have themselves to blame. It doesn't seem fair.
So that is your answer?
Dunno if it counts as one.
There are humans out there just like Heldalf. He just happened to play one part in a cascade of terrible events.
I'm not gonna say you shouldn't sympathize with him, but I will say it would strike me as bizarre to completely let him off the hook for the horrors he brought to such a peaceful village. And what he's trying to do now is still messed up, right?
Absolutely. It's wrong, period, and I will stop it.
But even so, you would save this man?
If I won't save humans like Heldalf, who've had Hellionhood thrust upon them, I'll never see humans and Seraphim live in peace.
I see. So then you...
really are an idiot.
Yep. Sorey is Sorey, and we love him for it.
That's right. He couldn't be anyone else even if he tried.
So, Mr. Teller, that what you were looking for?
For such a man, ending his loneliness would be the sole path to salvation. Do you understand what that means?
Taking his life, I would expect.
Sorey.
Can you carry that burden with you?
Indeed. That, even more than your answer, is the crucial matter.
Right. What's important now is whether you truly will not waver. Or rather, whether you truly believe in your answer and are willing to accept its repercussions.
No matter what happens, and no matter what cost.
Wait, are you asking him to prove his determination in battle?
Put bluntly, yes. In order to defeat one who has been abandoned in time, the bonds of strength must be severed. Show me how that is done.
Defeat the one who has been abandoned in time? You can't be talking about...
How to sever the bonds of strength.
So eternal loneliness is a curse, you say? It makes sense now.
Old man.
Now then, show me!
Don't hold back! I certainly won't!
But even if there is a way to sever the bonds of strength...
And if we were to actually use it...
Then what would happen to you?
Do you see why it is you waver? Settle this, Shepard!
Do not let Maiden's conviction go to waste!
Look out!
Here it goes! Look out! Don't push yourself, Lila!
Lord of Master!
Sub-Zero! Mustang Fang! Open the way forward! Aim and fire! Binding Vortex!
Look out!
Pierce and explode! Scatter and crush!
Look out!
Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Azure Assault! Go! Lord of Water!
Look out!
Shoot Zero! Here goes!
You're careless!
This is where it's
I shall end you!
It's trouble.
You're
Fire! Spirit Cleansing! Elixir Protect!
You're careless!
Here goes! Open the way forward!
Rampaging Jump! Earthfall!
Blue Flurry! Pierce and explode! 6 falling stars!
You're careless! Weak! This is for you! Look out!
Blistering Fang! 6 falling stars!
Weak!
Aim and fire! Here goes! Binding Vortex! Breakdown! Here's the sky! Arrow Squall!
Words will make you horrible! Go to hell!
Here!
Here goes! Spirit Cleansing! Elixir Protect! Spirit Cleansing! Elixir Protect! Here goes!
Well done. What I want to see is not a mere display of strength.
So you really are immortal?
You understand by now, don't you, the way to defeat me?
Yes. Turn my friends into attacks with wills of their own, and use those attacks to pierce through the bonds of strength.
What Dazzle said he did.
Then why aren't you doing it? I'm not a Hellion. Even if you make use of that means, your friends will not be consumed with malevolence. You won't admit it. After all, to demonstrate that method upon me is tacit acknowledgement that it is your only option with Heldalf as well.
But Maven, isn't there any other way at all?
No. Even Lila's power is not enough to purify one as consumed with malevolence as he is. You should know that.
Sorey. Rose.
If you weigh lives on scales, you will falter at the crucial moment. All the more so if it is your friends' lives in question. But if you do waver, and your wavering leads you to a faulty answer, you may never recover. In this way does virtue become vice.
But if you will die for the answer you truly believe in, even failure will not stop you from rising again. What you should fear is not failure, but rather that fear itself will compromise your belief in your answer.
Lailah.
Now then, Sorey.
If you intend to make this a farce, then I shall end it. Show me, not just with words, but with the spirit of belief. I shall end this. Luminous Saber! It is a damned shame, Lailah. Unfortunately, it looks like they still don't understand. So, it was all for naught.
No, just a little bit more. Even when they resented their own helplessness, even when they grieved for a fallen comrade, even when evil schemed to lead them astray, Sorey and his companions have pushed ever on, never losing themselves. Knowing fear, but not malevolence, they came all this way to stand here together.
You're really something.
I don't like having regrets, and I don't like giving them to other people either. Don't you forget it.
Sorey, Rose, you paralyzed or something? Going up against Hellions is already life or death. It shouldn't be new to you.
Edna. Zaveid.
It's just as they said, Rose. Sorey, do you remember what I told you? Back at Lady Lake? I didn't come all this way just to be a liability. I said it before. Do I need to say it again?
No.
If the Shepherd Sorey truly believes in his answer, then surely may he bring an end to the Age of Chaos.
Then show us. Show us your answer.
Sorey!
Everyone.
You have good friends, lad.
Darn right. Let's go!
Come at me!
Lord of Light!
Don't just charge in there!
Maven! This is... my answer!
Old man!
Maven?
I thought I could hold out until you finished it, but...
Maven?
Oh, I'm so sorry it came to this.
You're an idiot too.
You're not wrong, but I have no regrets.
What's going on? What are you saying?
Come on!
It's because I violated the taboo.
If the user breaks the terms of the oath, the special powers granted by the oath likewise vanish.
You should have told us.
Please, do not blame Lailah. She merely did what she believed was right for all of you. And it was my decision to make as well.
I believe too. In my answer. And in my friends. And for their sake, I will not waver in what must be done. So there will be no regrets.
It is time to say our farewells.
I promise. I'll never forget what you've told me, Maven. And I'll teach it to others as well.
Sorey, you've... Never did I imagine I would die with others by my side. Thank you.
Let's go!
To Camlon?
Yeah. Maltellus should still be there.
Let's make for Elysia first.
There should be a road there leading to Camlon. We saw Gramps come running when the village fell.
Oh, that makes sense. So Camlon was close to Elysia.
Very likely. That fits with the idea that it was a strategically important location for Hyland, Rollins, and the Northern Powers.
Yeah, good point. But it looked to me like the road to Camlon was sealed off.
Yeah, by my mother.
You can cry if...
I told you I'm not going to cry.
Looks like this is the final battle.
Let's end this.
Right on!
Don't overdo it, Rose.
Get him! Surfing the water! Aqua Blade! Let's give it up! Not that easy! Aqua Blade! Freezing Wind! Yeah! Freezing Strike! Freezing Wind!
What a joke!
Yeah! Freezing Strike!
Nice to be able to put my hair up with a barrette, right?
What's a barrette?
You don't know what a barrette is?
Were you born in a barn?
Have you been living under
Under
a rock?
Don't overdo it, Rose.
Return to void! Freezing Strike! Shining Cat! Freezing Wind! Freezing Strike! Freezing Wind! Aqua Blade! Freezing Strike! Howling Cyclone! Freezing Wind!
Feel a slight jump!
Aqua Blade!
Looks like we win!
Don't get careless!
Go on!
Back off! Lion Towel! Blade Bang! Earth Dragon Bang! Lion Towel! Lion Towel! Tiger Blade! Let's give it up! Blade Circle! Back off! It's over! Back off! Lion Towel right! Come through!
Trump trigger! Right divine flame!
Freezing Strike!
Go on, Trump trigger!
That's what the Shepherd can do!
So if we cut the tie between Mount Tellus and Heldalf, we'll be home free, right?
I'm not so sure about that. He's strong enough to use the Earth itself as a vessel. Will that really be all that it takes?
Right. We'll probably have to purify all the malevolence attached to the land as well.
Is that right, Lailah?
She sells seashells by the seashore. Yep.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
He's got to be doing that on purpose.
Originally, he was the one who would purify the land. His power was the blessing of the land itself.
Like a natural purification of sorts, huh?
Don't think that's gonna be enough this time.
Certainly the activities of the shepherds also contributed to the Earth's natural purification from the outside.
But now it's just Sorey, and no one else.
We need to have a plan of action before moving on. But all the same, we can't sit around brooding all day.
For sure. Hey, Seraphim grant blessings and good fortune, right? What kind of good fortune would you guys bring?
Mine would probably be something like academic achievement.
Let me guess. Lailah would be family safety and security?
Quite possibly.
Mine would probably be lucky in love. By which I mean a pretty lady'd fall in love, and I'd get lucky.
I suppose I'd be perfect health.
You? Really? That'd be odd.
Not really. I've been hit by lightning on multiple occasions. Tumbled off the peak of Wraithulk, gotten caught in an enormous landslide. Stubbed my pinky toe on the edge of the dresser, gotten a tiny fishbone stuck in my throat. And yet, here I am, safe and sound.
Holy crap! Well, okay, some of that was just regular crap, but still, whoa!
You really are lucky, Edna.
To a bizarre extent, even. But it's how I survived being near my brother even after he had turned into a dragon.
Though I'm not sure it was entirely blind luck. Hey, Rose. You knew Maven from before, right? How did you guys meet?
One time when we were being pursued, he lent us a hand. He even showed us to a hideout without asking any questions.
You must be talking about Tintagel Ruins.
Yep, but I never thought the inside would be like that. What? If you got something to say, spit it out.
I just thought that maybe he approached you because he knew you had high resonance. As in, like, he was out to gather information as a storyteller would.
Oh, that sort of stuff, huh?
That sort of stuff?
Yeah. Doesn't matter to me what he was after. He helped us out, and we had a lot of fun together. That's all that matters.
Do you think so, Sorey? He might have had the same intent with reaching out to you, too.
Doesn't matter to me either. To me, Maven is just the man who taught me what it means to be an explorer.
Got a problem?
Hey, ease up. You guys are making me look like the bad guy here.
I wouldn't worry too much. You always were.
Give me a break.
Shall we begin?
May your soul too close! Earth Dragon Tag! Too close! Lion Tiger Blade! Raging Wind! Let's get him!
battle are gorgeous. Ain't that right, Saray?
Sure.
Come on, man.
Don't expect too much out of Saray on this.
Did you hear? Another war coming on.
Yeah, looks like both Rollins and Hyland are ready to take the kid gloves off. It's gonna get ugly.
Yeah, and I hear it's all going down at Glaven Basin.
This is too good.
Damn straight. Food and weapons, medicine and coffins. We're gonna make a fortune.
Another war? This is bad. If any more malevolence collects...
That's probably exactly what he wants.
You mean Heldalf, yeah?
Let's go take a look. Sounds like it's around Glaven Basin.
All right! I finally found where he's located.
Hey!
Careful! You okay?
Thank yous. I'm a bit weary from my journeys. But it's time to settle the scores. Gotta hurry to the Cat's Corner.
The turtles. He's still hurt.
He's going to Cat's Corner, huh? Is he going to have a duel there?
It's the illusionary village where cats live.
It might become a huge cat and turtle free-for-all.
So, I wonder, where exactly is this Cat's Corner?
I've never heard of it before.
I don't know much either.
We're gonna have to do some research.
Let's start by asking Seraphim, who are knowledgeable about regional lore.
Good idea. Guardian Seraphim are more likely to know something about the lore or legends.
Don't overdo. Haven't tried it myself, but I'm sure it's tasty.
I guess something like this is right.
I think that went pretty well. I can't believe it. Both of the Medusa-type Hellions are...
They're probably Cardinal Fortin's sisters.
Are you sure? It seems like too much of a coincidence.
Well, the only way to learn the truth is to ask the Hellions themselves.
But how?
If we're right, then I'm guessing they've gone back to their hometown.
A gut feeling?
Sort of, yeah. Just a hunch based on how humans think.
Well, it's not impossible, psychologically speaking.
Halfway logic is better than no logic at all.
And Rose's gut hasn't led us astray yet.
But we can't go there right now. Glaven Basin is currently closed off.
So, we'll have to sit tight and wait for an opportunity, huh?
Found it. Totally found it.
My foe is the heavens! The vortex swallows you! Up to the limit! Aiming fire! Blistering bangs! Double demon bang! Sage Zero! Blistering bangs! Lightning vortex! Aiming fire! Blistering bangs! My divine flame! Here goes! Open the way forward! Aiming fire! Here goes! All this fighting sure makes me hungry. We mustn't hold...
Let's make it quick. Fear the storm! Aqua Blade! Go for it! Quick circle! Aqua Blade! Aqua Circle is on defense! Quick circle! Power Cyclone! Freeze Destruction! Concentrate your attack! Healing Power! Fury! Sword Rain! Who's off the line? Here goes! Open the way forward! State Zero! Here goes! Open the way forward! Aim and fire! Blistering Blade! Open the way forward!
I'll settle this. I'll take them all on.
Here goes! Fighting Vortex! State Zero! Here goes! Open the way forward! My bow is the heavens! The Vortex swallows you! October it! Purification complete!
I was clearly the star of that battle.
It's easiest to notice the dimmer stars when they shine, they say. found this.
So this thing was a tool used to defeat the Lord of Calamity.
Well, whatever it's for, with Mount Tellus and Heldolf all fused together, it stands a chance of working.
Zaveid, did you willingly give it to Sorey knowing that information?
Oh, snap, you got me figured out! Not. I just thought that'd be cool to say. It's like I told you, just a hunch. It's not like I'm some kind of prophet or whatever.
I mean, what exactly is this thing? How did you get it?
I just picked it up somewhere. Where, you ask? I forgot.
It's a little hard to swallow that it's just a coincidence, don't you think?
Well, believe it, don't believe it, whatever. That's how the world works.
Alright, I won't ask anymore.
But sometimes, your will creates chances for certain things to happen. You want to know what they call that? Destiny.
Destiny, huh?
Well, in any case, it's yours now. How you use it is all up to you.
Whether what happens after you pull that trigger is coincidence or destiny
is up to me, huh?